on, and I would never seen him if he wouldn't have turned his brights on until he was right up on me. So it was pretty radical. But we're just doing it on Saturday. Out here getting it done, getting that easy money. It's 8 o'clock right now. It's our second load. Kind of dicked around this morning when I got up. Not a big deal though. The 2 loads I had to get in by 3. One of them ain't even done, so the other one's already in. So I figured whatever. Wife says, what time you gonna be home around 2? I said no, probably before that, but I guess we'll see. It is. We doing it. Trucking, making some easy money, which we shut her down here pretty soon for the end of the year. Not sure how much I'll be working the next few weeks anyways, and in the week between Christmas and Christmas Eve I might take the whole thing off. I don't know yet. I don't know. Need to get a couple things done to the truck. Whether I deal them, I take them to shop, or the gentleman I helped in the last video lives right down the road. He's a service, on-call service technician, and he just got a shop not too far from the house, so you'll probably be seeing a little bit of him here in the future on the channel. We've been chatting on Facebook Messenger here lately, and said if I needed to bring my truck over there, I could bring my truck over there. We could work on it and shoot in the shop. So I said awesome. So it'll be something, you know, coming to the channel here. It'll be nice. Somebody super close, and I get caught in a pinch if he's around, he'll be able to help me out. So that'll be cool. Other than that, hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody is doing well. For some odd reason, if you're down and out, just remember there's only one place to go once you're down, and that's up. Always think positive, try to stay positive regardless of the situation. It's not going to last forever, it's only temporary. If you don't like the situation you're in, do something about it and change it. There's plenty of options out there today in these world. You know, when I was younger, it seemed like you couldn't get a job because of the hiring criteria and stuff like that, and it was slim pickings for jobs with openings. There was places that would hire maybe once every 6 or 7 years, and if you didn't know somebody to have it in, you weren't getting in. But now it's a free-for-all. You can go do whatever you want to. You can do whatever you want to. Don't let anybody ever hold you back and say you can't do something, because I'm here to prove it to you and tell you you can do anything you put your mind to. That's for sure. of going out of town, running down to Findlay, there's a big antique store we like to go through about every 3 months, and she always likes to go before Christmas, antique shopping. That way we can pick up different holiday things from the past that, you know, you can't find it anywhere. And sometimes we'll get presents for the kids if we see something we think they need or would like, or we just buy stuff for ourselves because, well, that's what we do. Grown-ass adults that are big kids, we buy whatever we want to, if we can. We went to that restaurant, the Fern Cafe, man, that place was killer. I should have took you in there. They had that $15 Bloody Mary, man, that thing was good. World famous meatloaf sandwiches they had there too. I had a meatloaf sandwich, I had a Big T Texas tenderloin that was that big on the bun. We had that Bloody Mary. That Bloody Mary came with a chunk of sandwich, meatloaf sandwich. It came with 2 chicken nuggets, or, you know, chicken chunks. It came with an onion ring, and then it came with like sliced ham, Swiss cheese, olives. That thing was decked out. And we split that, obviously. It was good. Then we just kind of bounced around to some of the other stores that were around there. Went through their mall. That was about sad. I don't understand what it is with these malls. They can't keep stores in there. Yeah, they're just pathetic. It's like 5 stores in a mall, and that's it. And everything else is closed down, and there should be 40 stores in there. You know, it's weird because they're all spaced out. They're not even close together. But I guess it was good exercise after eating all that food. It was about ridiculous. great brakes on it. I'm barely touching this thing and it's stopping like good. Yeah, that's always fun. I picked up a nice sweet knife, and if you're on Facebook, you've seen that. I posted it on my personal page, and I shared it in the Antique Truck Historical Society's page. So I've got my trucking memorabilia collection that I have got going on. And I always like that stuff. Anytime I see anything, I'm pretty much done buying like the Matchbox, you know, trucks and stuff, unless they're rare and they're in super good condition, because I've got 3 cases full of them and I just don't have the room anymore. And I don't buy the bigger ones, you know, they're about this big, unless A, I get it at a deal, discount, super cheap and in decent shape, or it's extremely rare, which, excuse me, there's, the prices on those things are about ridiculous. You can't get one for under 70 bucks. It's in a package. And a couple years ago, we were down there and I seen 2 or 3 of them. The guy only wanted like 20 bucks for them, and I should have bought them. And I know somebody else bought them and jacked up the price. They're probably just around the corner in somebody else's booth. But I got so much crap like that. One of these days, if I ever decided to, you know, if there was a place that we could have a booth close enough, we'd probably have a booth somewhere. But there's no place that's close enough to where we could actually have a booth. But we also don't go out and do it enough. But I've got enough crap to where I can fill a booth up. How long it would last, I don't know. Our house is pretty much full of different kind of antiques and collectibles. Whether it was old furniture we had gotten from somewhere, or gotten from somebody, or family heirlooms that were passed down to us, we got them. We like our old stuff, obviously, as you can tell. The newest vehicle we have is a 2004, and that's the Beetle. Everything else is old. That brown truck's a 2002. A wagon's a 1989. This is a 90. Blue truck's a 1983. Flatbed Frank is 1978. Yeah, just, I don't know. Don't really need nothing new, I guess. I like the simple stuff. Keep it simple, stupid. Kids. Sometimes less is more. It's the way I see it. Less is more.